Yo, what's up, guys? Good to see you. So today we got to 1v1 a chair player, Season 0 Wraith while riding the Unicycle. And we put a fun wager on it, based on if he won or if I won. Something specific is going to happen, which you guys will see in the video. But also got to interview him during it, where, to ask him questions about Wraith and why he's still playing her after 27 seasons. Dude's got a pet raccoon, which I got to learn about during the 1v1. And then also a conversation about the M&K versus controller. Not necessarily debate, but just a good convo on it. But hope you guys enjoy it. If you want to see different content, whether it's me playing ranked on the Unicycle or anything else, drop in the comments below. And I'll see you next time. If I win, I'll change my name to subscribe to Kuhmfy. And if you win, you change your name to subscribe to Edboy Gaming for 2 days.
Done. That's great.
Bet?
Yeah, I bet. That's way better than Apex coins.
So you have a pet raccoon.
I do indeed.
How does one acquire a pet raccoon?
It depends what state you're in. A lot of states have breeders. Like, they're legal in most states, I would say. And then some states you have to have a permit. And then I guess there's a few states where they're just not legal at all. I obtained mine through somebody that had found him without a mom. And his eyes are still closed, and they were going to take care of him, and then they decided it was too big of a task, so I said I would take care of him until they could go back out in the wild, and he got too reliant.
I think a question people would ask is, how would you compare a pet raccoon to like a dog or a cat?
Probably similar to a cat. They're not anything like a dog for the majority of the time. Cabinets and stuff are like child-proof, so he can't open them.
Okay.
Yeah, like they're locked and stuff. He'll open the refrigerator.
And so you're Wraith main. Like, what got you on Wraith, and then what kept you on Wraith through all the insane buffs?
Wraith has just like a lot of room for like 1v3s and stuff. You can just outplay people with her abilities. They don't really win the fight for you. You have to win the fight. But I kind of enjoy that part. Got me into Wraith. She was just like, the time I started playing Apex, she was the popular one.
Oh yeah. Ooh, nice move. Might be shocked here, guys. Where did you come from?
I climbed up over the top.
Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, a lot of times when I'm playing Newcastle, it's like, okay, when do I mobile shield? Do I have to block off this doorway before I res? Do I need to stop rezzing and then bait the res? It's like, it can be a little anxious.
I can't control his shield. Like, if I'm being honest with you, it's one of the reasons I don't play Newcastle. I would just play Lifeline or something, or Gibby. But, like, his shield directing it is just so buggy, I feel like. I don't know how people do it, or maybe I'm just really bad. I don't know.
It gets stuck in shit all the time, too.
It doesn't, like, turn accurately and stuff, so it gets in, like, wall corners and everything.
So you're mouse and keyboard, right?
Yeah.
Have you ever played on controller in Apex?
I have roughly like 8,000 hours on roller.
Wow.
I have 5K console and then like 7.5 on PC.
Oh, that's right, because you had a ton of Wraith kills on console.
I did. I didn't get any of my console stats.
Oh. Did they allow that, or?
Yeah, my account was, I guess my PC account was just a higher level than my console account was.
Okay.
When I switched from console to PC, the highest level you could be was 500. And then later on in the seasons, they introduced the progression, like the level progression, where you could prestige and stuff.
So when you made the switch over, the fact that there's cross-play, what's funny about mouse and key versus roller complaints is, for years, everyone was like, oh, I wish I could play with my friends on console or PC and like all this stuff. And then they made it happen. And everyone's like, this is some bullshit.
I don't mind it being able to play with your friends, but I think having different aim assist values is kind of silly. You're
Sure.
like, I don't get to choose to play against the higher aim assist, yet like you're choosing to play against me with the higher FPS, and that's like the reasoning behind the higher aim assist is for.
So do you think, obviously it would be very tough to coordinate this, or maybe there just would be enough accessibility, But do you think that they could make it so that there's competitive console and competitive PC?
I don't think they could separate the two because I think a lot of the console players came to the PC scene. Maybe, man. I would like to think that, but I really just don't think it's possible, honestly. I think
It's tough.
Yeah, I think like MK is just too much of a minority. There's not enough people to play it. Do you mean MK strictly, or do you mean PC with like roller?
Like let's say Fortnite. They have your tournaments for mobile. Because I used to be, my first gaming experiences, I was a mobile Fortnite player. Like I would play claw style on build, and I could compete in tournaments against other iPad players, because competing against iPad to PC was just insane, right? Because I'm just like tracking with my touch thumbs. So what if they could do something like that, where they have console-only tournaments? Maybe they do, and PC-only tournaments.
They can do that, yeah. I was thinking more of this as an input question, like controller for mouse and keyboard.
Yeah,
but yeah,
not
I think
really,
they can do
because that'll never be a solved question, because everyone's going to have their own opinion, and no one's really going to go off of data. It's always going to be how they feel.
Right, I agree. I can't really know what I'm doing right now. Literally don't know what I'm doing.
You have a very aggressive tap strafe. It's very good.
I'm down.
Very aggressive tap strafe.
Yeah, like your tap strafe to one side is very. It baits out my wingman shots. Very good. Very nice. 7-8. The chair player is victorious, you guys. Dirty chair players, man. Unbelievable. Kuhmfy. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed our Apex conversation. If you guys have other questions that you think I should be asking in general when I have these fun 1v1 collabs with other creators, definitely let me know that in the comments as well, and enjoy this gameplay. Kuhmfy was basically lagging the whole time, but nonetheless, we had some fun.
Not playing. Where's that?
Oh, he tapping here. I do have it down. If you give me a little tappy. A tap would go crazy. A tap would go crazy. Off the back. Here.
Double support. Does it matter if I have a working PC? Dude, these guys are fighting a lag straight. Every time I'm killing somebody, they're wondering how I killed them 100%. It's just like I lose internet for a split second, I think. I really think that's what it is. That's crazy. That makes sense, but actually crazy. This might be an exploit.
Oh, that was it? Oh, did you kill them all?
I think we killed them all.
Wow, that was all you, man. I was just dicking around with this knockdown guy. He's one shot. I'll take that drone. About 80 off of passing.
I didn't know there was a Mirage. The real one is just...
GG's guys, thanks for watching. This is Kuhmfy's information. Go ahead and drop him a follow. And if there's anybody else you'd like to see on these series, go ahead and drop them below, and I'll see you next time.